Hello again. Welcome to our third education video blog. My name is Alyson Kemper.
And I'm Ashlyn Donnelly.
And we are both aspiring teachers currently enrolled in the Bachelor of Education program at Mount Royal University.
This week, we'll be discussing how digital technologies can be used to assess student learning, peer learning, and self-learning.
Technology can be used to assess learning in several ways. For example, teachers can use online quiz applications, such as Kahoot, to assess students' prior knowledge and determine what needs to be done to alter the lesson to accommodate the learning needs of the students based on their answers. With these applications, teachers can pull up quiz questions on the smartboard and have students answer with their iPads or smartphones. Kahoot keeps track of each student's answers so they can see their final score, which can inspire the students to be self-reflective. These types of applications can make assessment more fun and interactive, and students will feel less like they are being judged on their knowledge.
Online portfolios are another way in which teachers can assess their students' knowledge, and they also act as a way for students to assess their own development over time. Portfolios are generally long-term assignments, so they allow students to review the program growth from the beginning of the year all the way to the end of the year. Portfolios are also beneficial because they allow students to record goals and personal thoughts, which inspires deeper thinking. Additionally, by having portfolios accessible online, teachers can give students the opportunity to work on their portfolio from any computer device.
Another type of technology that has become more prevalent in elementary classrooms is the clicker. This device is useful to assess learning because it allows all students to give their feedback on questions, even students that may typically be too shy to speak up. Furthermore, as teachers review the results from the clicker surveys, they can self-assess their own teaching and modify lessons to better suit the needs of the students. Other advantages to using clickers in the classroom are students can respond anonymously so they won't be as nervous to provide feedback. Clickers enable students to be actively involved in their learning, and students will be more likely to focus on the lesson if they know they will be participating in clicker activities throughout.
The final type of technology we will be discussing is the use of videos to provide students with feedback. Written report cards are still the most common and traditional type of assessment used in classrooms today, but many teachers have begun making personalized videos to show students their assessment results. This type of assessment provides students with a more thorough explanation of the teacher's assessment thought process, and it enables students to view the teacher's feedback in a more exciting way than the typical written assessments. This can also provide more personalized and in-depth feedback in a timely manner. Overall, video assessments can make things like report cards less intimidating to students, which will encourage them to appreciate and reflect on the report cards more deeply.
This concludes our video on how technology can be used to assess learning. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned next week when we will be discussing how technology can be used to develop a safe, respectful, and trusting learning environment.
Bye!